Move downpours or power lines or disturb water mains. Please use the emergency numbers given to report damage to public utilities and do not take unnecessary risks. Additionally, the JCF and the JDF will be fully mobilized to maintain public order and assist with disaster relief as soon as the hurricane has passed. The security forces have developed strategic plans to counter any potential threat of looting or any other opportunistic crimes during this period. Hurricane Beryl is the earliest Category 5 hurricane on record. It highlights the growing impact of climate change on global weather patterns, particularly on small island developing states like Jamaica. While our carbon emissions are minuscule, our region bears the brunt of the impacts of climate change. The hurricane further highlights the urgent need for global climate action and targeted support to enhance resilience against the escalating dangers of climate change. Your government understands that we live in a time of overlapping crises and unpredictable external shocks not of our making. This means that as a government, as a people, we must be resilient. We must build the capacity to absorb shocks and recover quickly. We have been through disasters in recent years, including a pandemic, and we have recovered quickly. We have been mainstreaming climate resilience in all our plans and programs, including the design and construction of our new infrastructure, our fiscal arrangements, and in our national security planning. We continue to build our reserves to ensure protection against both low and high frequency events. By any measure, as a country, we are more prepared than at any time in our history to handle these shocks. Nevertheless, we know that it will bring difficult times during the impact and during the recovery. However, if we bond together as a people and each of us commits to act as responsible citizens, we can get through this and recover quickly.
The storms bringing 6 to 9 feet of water surging into the Caribbean. Hurricane Beryl slamming Grenada's Carriacou Island, and this one has a smack that's going to last. I'm talking about 150-mile-per-hour winds, driving rains, and that is why, at this very moment, so many people are preparing. That's the what is, but at this moment, look at this. This is the what was. Hurricane battering Barbados. Now, this visitor to the Windward Islands left a huge mess. You see people waiting in the water right there. Some boats sunk, some boats slammed against the shore. And we can also tell you damage wasn't just to Barbados. There's a tragedy to tell you about here. One person is dead as we look at this video coming to our monitors today. This is off the coast of St. Vincent. You can see that ship battered against the shoreline, rough seas. In fact, we understand many boats have just sunk out there as the water just slams those boats into the rocks over and over and over. You know, in this area, we also understand many people are outside of their homes. Listen to this one leader in the Caribbean talking about that.
It has left in its wake immense destruction, pain, suffering. Union Island has been devastated. The reports that I have received indicate that 90% of the houses have been severely damaged or destroyed.
90% of the houses. And look at this, despite loss or the threat of loss, this video coming to us from our partners in the Cayman Islands, they know it's serious, but look at that. Neighbor helping neighbor. You see people here lining up in the frantic effort to fill sandbags for their neighbors, for themselves. Meteorologist Jessica Birch watching Beryl spin in the Atlantic.
All right, it's the Good Evening program. Welcome each and every one of you. It's Minister Sterling B. Blessed be the name of the Lord. We got to pray for Jamaica. Little Jamaica getting ready to get hit by Hurricane Beryl, as they call it. Got to pray for the island. Got to pray for the island. So, news and information that affects us some way or another. And so we're going to get into the program right about now. Welcome, welcome one, welcome all. All right, email somebody, tweet somebody, text somebody. Let somebody know that I'm on the air. So pleasant, good evening to you all. Good evening to you all. It's news and information, events that affects us some way or another. And we know we are in hurricane season right about now, and hurricane getting ready to hit Jamaica. It has hit other islands already. It has hit other islands already, and so it's getting ready to come through other places. So let's look at a few clips of some islands that it has hit already. Let me try and bring some of that on screen for you, so you can see some of the damage that this hurricane has done already. And this is just one of the devastation. This is just one of the newscaster who's showing the backdrop of a hit. I believe this might be I know it hit Barbados, hit St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So seems like it's taking its toll. It's moving quickly. It's moving throughout the Caribbean. All right. So this one, let me see, where's this one? Right. We got so many after videos going to be coming in, showing us the devastation of what's going on throughout the island. So we got to be praying for the little island, praying for those who are in the hurricane path. And that was a aftermath that I showed a little earlier, aftermath of some of the devastation that's happening, that's taking place so far. So the hurricane is approaching Jamaica as we speak, and many of the newscasters are putting it out there, and I want to try and see if I could bring up some of that for you. But tweet somebody, email somebody, text somebody, let them know that we are on the air. I'm on the air right now, and it's the way hours after 8 or so right now in New York City, and I know where you are. It might be earlier for some of you where you are. It might be earlier, but here we are. Going to share with you some of the latest news. Take a listen to some of the latest news that's going on. Welcome. It's a good evening program with Minister Sterling B. Thank you for being here. All right, so I'm going to play afternoon midday
Here's
news.
what we have in the bulletin. 24-hour countdown. Jamaica braces for Hurricane Beryl. Fisher folk in southern end of the country remain on high alert. And later in sports, local sporting events face postponement due to imminent weather threat of Hurricane Beryl. Thank you for joining us. I'm Shamela Pullen. Here are the details. Hurricane warning remains in effect for Jamaica as Beryl expects to bring life-threatening winds, heavy rainfall and storm surge starting tomorrow morning. Principal Director of the Met Service, Evan Thompson, says Hurricane Beryl will be a major storm as it passes the south coast of the island. Mr. Thompson says Jamaicans have less than 24 hours to prepare for the effects of the system.
We are expecting that after daybreak we should be starting to experience the rainfall from the system, and that will continue right throughout the day. Also, we're looking to experience the stronger winds. It will start with some gusts, and then gradually those gusts will become sustained winds that will reach to storm force, possibly hurricane force, especially over the southern parts of the island. All of that plus storm surge. If you look very close to the coast, you're going to be seeing where the winds are pushing the waves of the sea onto the land, and that could be also devastating for you. There are communities that have already been devastated by that kind of scenario in previous hurricanes. And so if you are anywhere along the coast, if you have structures there, be very careful to move away from the coast when the hurricane is passing.
Mr. Thompson also warns of flooding from the system.
Heavy rainfall that will produce extensive flooding across the island. That is what is likely to take place as long as the system moves close enough to Jamaica. And even if it is some distance from the island, actually, we will also have those rain bands that encircle that center. Those rain bands are going to bring lots of rainfall to the island. I'm sure that Hispaniola will be experiencing that today, and the center is not moving anywhere as close to them as it is expected to get to Jamaica.
The Education Ministry has authorized all school boards to end the
so
summer term tomorrow instead of the previously scheduled date of Friday, July 5. This as Hurricane Beryl is to start impacting the island by tomorrow. The ministry says with weather conditions expected, schools may face unique challenges.
Struck our base in Pedro Keys and will not be available to assist persons in search and rescue in that area until the ships have come back from hurricane avoidance. And I want to reiterate that it's very important that the fisher folk heed the warnings.
As Hurricane Beryl draws closer to Jamaica, fisher folk on the southern end of the island are abandoning the sea for safer shores. Fishers in Black River are taking proactive measures to protect their vessels.
Yeah, man, we have to well prepare, you know, because we have to see if we look at contrivance, you know, because we can't afford to buy a next one, you know, understand that look dangerous, you know. Yeah, man, up to last night, I listened to it, and me head to the country, you know, so boy, I take one, you know, I prepare my precaution.
Boat Captain Odane Campbell says this precaution is necessary, even though it comes at a significant cost. But despite the expense, fishers are taking no chances, ensuring their livelihoods are secured.
All right, so we see people are making preparation for this hurricane that's coming up shortly, or maybe I should say tomorrow in Jamaica. So people are making preparation. Fishermen are advised to take the necessary precautions and to secure their boats and fishing nets and all these kind of things. So Jamaica is bracing, but we understand that this system already passed through St. Vincent and the Grenadines and did massive damages, and so we are waiting for it to pass through a few other islands as major damages are expected to take place. So it's Sterling in the evening right here, and I'm thanking God for His grace and His mercies, and we're going to continue to pray for Jamaica that Jamaica will not get much damage, or much damage will not reach the island. Hopefully, this storm will turn some way or another. So, right here, we feature community news and information for you and you and you. All right. So, tomorrow, I believe it's tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, July 3rd. I believe today is July 2nd. So let me basically get to my news and my information platform where I can share with you some current news on our shore. On our shore, meaning the United States. We're talking about Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, Manhattan, Staten Island, all these other places. Talking about events that will be taking place and information to share with you. We know right away we got Catch the Vision that's going on already in St. Thomas. Catch the Vision is taking place in St. Thomas with Pastor Guilford Monroe. So we know that's taking place already. That's a matter of fact. They are on the island already, and Catch the Vision is scheduled to kick off on July 3rd, 4th, somewhere around there. All right. So we also have a convention coming up in in July. Also, we're talking about conference in Spring Valley. Right, that's it. There we go. Spring Valley conference is coming up. Matter of fact, that's probably this weekend, if I'm not mistaken. Right, so it's gonna be this weekend. Let me take my glasses off so I can see a little better. Can I manage? I got to take my glasses off to see the screen, all right? To see the screen much better. Normally I would have to, folks keep their glasses on in order to read the screens, right? And see what's going on. But anyway, in the meantime, I just got to share with you some basic events that's going to be taking place shortly. So we have Wind of Change coming up in July. That's July 11th through 12th. We got Catch the Vision, as I've said already, July 3rd. All right, that's kicking off tomorrow. And that's sponsored by Pastor Guilford Monroe. That's in St. Thomas, the Virgin Islands. So we got that going on. We also have something coming up, I believe, by Pastor Moore, I believe he has a conference coming up also. All right, so at Spring Valley, they're going to be an ordination service Saturday in the late afternoon rather. We got convention here in Tobago, so convention 2024 in Tobago. All right, this one is sponsored by Pastor Wayne Moore, right? Pastor Wayne Moore. This is going to be July 14th through the 21st, so that's going to be 1 week. And they are slated to begin that in another 2 weeks or so. And the theme of that convention is moving to a higher ground. So thought I'd feature that for the brethren out there. And so I pray that folks will make note of these upcoming events and be able to go out and get involved. All right, so if you're interested, email me at Gmail, ministersterlingb at gmail.com, ministersterlingb at gmail.com, and I can forward some of these information to you as well. Now, we have also an event on our shore coming up tomorrow, which is the 3rd of July, and this event, you have to access it by web link. So there's a web link. This event starts at 11 a.m. All right. This is Hypertension Diabetes Task Force, which will convene their virtual meeting tomorrow at 11 a.m. If you want to be a part of that, contact me, email me. Okay. ministersterlingb at gmail.com. Email me or call me so I can send this link to you if you want to be a part of this awesome meeting and they will be discussing hypertension, diabetes, and how you can, prevent it, how you can treat it, how you can stay healthy. All right, so that's Wednesday, July 3rd from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So feel free to contact me so you can get the right information to be a part of that. All right, and let's see what else we got coming on up. We got coming up. We got coming. All right, so bear with me. We have Green and Gold Congressional Aid Program. All right, we have a Green and Gold Congressional Aid Program opportunity, and you got to email me so I can get this information to you. Once again, the email is ministersterlingb@gmail.com. Email me right there. I can get this information to you. This is Green and Gold Congressional Aid Program opportunity. So they are offering the opportunity for folks to get aid. Okay, and this, I believe, is mainly for veterans. So if you have a veteran in your family, if you have a veteran member, if you have a veteran family member, you have a veteran friend, you have a veteran neighbor, we can get this information to them and they can get help. So please don't feel that you are not qualified, and therefore because you are not qualified and you're not a veteran, you just brush it aside and you said, this is not for me. But this information can benefit your friends, can benefit your family member, and they can get the necessary help that they need. All right, so in order to participate, in order to be qualified, I have to send you the information that features the qualification and how one can be qualified. All right, so once you drop me an email, you tell me what you're interested in, I can send you the link that you can share with your friends and family, and even you yourself if you're a veteran. All right, so the Green and Gold Congressional Aid Program was established to create employment opportunity for veterans. So Gold Star families and active duty spouses within the United States House of Representatives, these positions provide aides with the experience and exposure necessary to broaden their career opportunity. So this is designed to help the veterans out there. So committees are House officers and will serve in Washington, D.C. or members' district offices across the country. So these are 2-year paid full-time employment opportunity. So this is a 2-year paid program, full-time employment opportunity, and duties will vary depending upon the specific requirement for each office. All right, so hey, this is out there for the veteran, and definitely we love our veteran, and we need to do whatever we can do to help them so that they can better be productive. They can better be productive in society, in our society. We complain so many times about people being homeless and veterans not being taken care of properly and so forth. So now here's an opportunity for them to get some care, for them to get some employment, so that they can be taken care of, and they can take care of their family also. Because a lot of folks like to be independent, so they don't really like to depend so much on the government for things or for handout. They like to be independent, and by working, they regain this sense of pride and independence. Now we have 4th of July coming up, and many will be celebrating throughout the diaspora and throughout the United States. They will be celebrating 4th of July. I'm cautioning those out there to be safe. Some of you are getting ready to blast off with fireworks and so forth. I'm cautioning you to be safe. If you don't know what you're doing, just simply don't handle the fireworks, but leave it up to the professionals. There are many events throughout the states. Not only the states, but throughout the various communities, not only the community, but throughout the various boroughs. So you can attend any one of these events, and there will be professional fireworks set up where you can enjoy. I know many people would like to go down the South Street Seaport. Many people like to go down the west side and watch the fireworks year after year. Many people go to the east side and watch the fireworks from the bridges as well. So a great time to be outdoor and to celebrate. And so be safe out there, and be considerate. All right, be considerate. Okay, and let's see what else is going on here. We have July, which is my birth month. July, yeah. Happy birthday. Those who celebrating birthday in the month of July. Some celebrated yesterday already. Say happy birthday to my friend Susan. Who else? Happy birthday the day. July. So another friend of mine, she was the end of June. But anyway, happy birthday to you. But all of July 2nd, happy birthday to you. I believe Minister Sheldon celebrated his birthday today. And many others celebrated today, July 2nd. My birthday is July 17th, so I got a while to go. I understand there are some other folks out there who are July 15. So when that time comes, I will shout happy birthday to those of you out there. All right, so resources to help your organization, Men's Health Month Toolkit we have here. Office of Monthly Health, Office of Labor Relations. So once again, drop me your email address so I can forward this to you. It's Men's Health Month, and there are resources out there to help men to stay healthy, get healthy, be healthy. As for myself, I'm just working on myself to stay healthy and to be healthy. Trying to lose the little bunk in my belly right here. I got a little bump in the belly. I want to get rid of it so bad you don't know how bad. All right, so let's see what else is going on. All right, a lot of stuff going on, but it takes a while for me to relate it to you or to get to the various pages where I can relate it to you. Once again, those of you who are looking for food pantry, looking for areas to get food, looking for green markets and all of that, drop me an email. Drop me your email. Connect with me, email. Call me if you can, 516-255-6747, so I can get this information to you. I want to say kudos to some of you who called already, and I got the information to y'all. All right, and so send me your email address. My email address is ministersterlingb@gmail.com, and I can send this out to you. All right, so there's what we call assistance program, HEAP, which provide limited number of units on a first come first serve basis for certain things, and you got to be eligible. All right, so we got HEAP program out there that's helping a lot of people. The health department launching a lot of promotions out there to get the people in the city to take advantage of these programs. So, folks, please take advantage of these programs. They are there for you. All right. Now, they also had the other day AC. They were giving away free AC for those who need it, because New York did experience a heat wave, if not last week, the week before, but a couple of days ago, New York City was experiencing a heat wave. So they were giving out free AC, okay? And if you listen to this program, you'd have heard me make that mention. And all you got to do is drop me an email so I can forward to you the links where you can get free AC or be qualified. I'll put your name in the mix, or someone will call you and see if you're qualified to get your free AC. So there are a lot of information that I need to share with you. So bear with me for a minute, all right? We got COVID-19 that's still raising its old head. So we got COVID-19 still around. Protect yourself. If you have not received the vaccine, make sure you use your mask, wash your hands, and change your clothes when you get home. Don't lay in your bed with the clothes that you wear on the street. Don't sit in your couch and so forth, because the virus can linger on your clothes for a while. Okay, so when you get home, change your clothes, wash your hands thoroughly, take a shower, and be safe, okay? Wear your mask when you're out there in public, and be safe, all right? Be safe, be safe. If you have taken a vaccine already and you are qualified to get a boost, go and get the boost, all right? I want you to live long, and I want you to stay healthy, all right? So COVID-19 is still out there, okay? It's not going away, all right? So with that said, there are various facilities that are willing to give you a COVID-19 shot. And right now they have combined the shot with the flu. So you can get the flu shot and the COVID-19 shot at the same time. So those who are vulnerable and your immune system is very weak, the flu shot is recommended. And I used to be afraid of it years ago, talking about the mercury, but a little bit of mercury was in the flu shot years ago. I'm not sure for today how much of mercury is still in the flu shot, but a little bit of mercury year after year after year can bring some side effects to individuals. So be careful when we talk about flu shot. If you are allergic to mercury, or if you have a compromising immune system, make sure you tell your doctor, talk to your doctor, so your doctor don't give you this flu shot unnecessarily, and it damages your brain or your health. All right, so we got food program, like I said, out there, ready and set up to help you out. Food resources out there, ready and set up to help you out if you need. There are various places you can call 311, and they can direct you to some of the places that are in your particular community, your particular neighborhood. You can reach out to me right here, 516-255-6747, and I can research where you are and send you to the right food resources, or send you to the right food location so you can get some help for you and your family. So don't stay home and starve and say you don't have nothing to eat unless you're trying to lose weight like me. All right, so okay, there are lots of places out there that you can get food for your entire family, not just you. All right, so you have food pantry and soup kitchens all over the city, all over the states, all over the various boroughs that you can access. We have Meals on Wheels and all kinds of stuff, okay? Public benefit hearing and assistance is there. The schools, some of them are opening their doors during the summer so the student can come in and get free breakfast and free lunch. So they're opening the doors and keeping the doors opening for folks to get access to that. You have, again, SNAP program, which is a food stamp program. Some of you are qualified for that, but because of pride, you might not apply because, yes, you feel that, you are too proud to get the help from. You can get it temporarily just to get back on your feet, and all this is confidential. Nobody has to know your business. Nobody has to know that you are getting SNAP or stuff like that. You have medical benefits as well, regardless of your immigration status. No city hospitals will turn you away. No city agency will turn you away or even ask you what your status is. They will treat you, and the bill will be passed on or picked up by someone else who can. And they also have medical insurance plan for those who don't have the necessary documents. They have plans that they can suggest for you and get you going and get you on the right track. Those of you who have family who are experiencing mental challenges, 988 is the number to call. 988 is the number to call. If you have family members having mental challenges, 988 is the number to call. This is a number where the PD does not respond. All right, NYPD does not respond. 988, okay, pound 988, that's the number to call. It's a hotline to give you help. Okay, so on your phone you can text, all right, and when you text, they will respond to you and get you the necessary help. And it's simply not NYPD responding, but someone who is trained to help you or your family member when there's a mental breakdown or a mental challenge in the family. So, all right, it's pound 988. All right. Okay. All right. So I talked about several things here. Hopefully, I mentioned something that would be of great benefit to you. Okay. Let's see what else I have here on the agenda. All right. So, human resources. You're looking for jobs, you're looking for employment. I need to check this out too. Human resources. I need to go here and try to get some more, try to get connected with jobs. All right. So the portal is there. The portal is there. What is the portal? nyc.gov. nyc.gov. All right. Go to the portal, nyc.gov, and go in your search engine. Human Resources, HRA, is there to help you, connect you with jobs. If you're looking for employment, they can give you some directive. They can guide you along. There are special grants that are on the website for you to access. If you want a grant for your business, you have a nonprofit business running, you can get grants to help you with a nonprofit business. I wonder if I could get, well, listen, I know the grants are not easy to get, but there are special grants out there. Some of you know how to write grants, and some of you know how to maneuver for a better word. When you access these pages, you know what to do. So the help is there. Once again, bless you, Minister Arlene. So once you get to nyc.gov, you can simply surf the site. Okay, those who are experiencing homelessness, you can go to the site and get help. If any of you are experiencing homelessness, if you have problem with your light bill, okay, there's help. Also, there's a program to help you. If you're struggling to pay your light bill, there's a program to help you out there where they can set up a payment plan for you so you can get the necessary help to pay your light bill. All right. There are health benefits out there, again, like I said, for you, regardless of your immigration status. There's help for you, health benefits so you don't have to stay home and be sick. And I know some of you have to make co-payments based on your medical insurance. You have to make co-payments, and sometimes that's a challenge for you as well. So even if you don't have the co-payment, they won't turn you away. They will take care of you, and so that's what it's all about. Okay? Yes, my sister, I got you. All right? Okay. Blessings, my sister. I got you, Minister Orlean. All right, so there we have all these services for you right here in the boroughs, the 5 boroughs, right? Actually, I'm in Long Island, so it's a little different. Long Island is actually outside of the boroughs, so the information for Long Island is far different. Let's see what else. You can also do business with the city if you want to. So simply go to that portal, nyc.gov, and you can do business with the city. Business opportunity, nonprofit business opportunities there. And kudos to Pastor Guilford Monroe's of the 69 Precinct God Squad, faith-based community working with the Mayor Adams office. Kudos to Pastor Guilford Monroe for the great job, the great work he's doing. Congratulations to Bishop Mervyn Hardin, on his award. He was a recipient of an award. If it wasn't last week, it was the week before. But congratulations to you, Bishop, on that award. I'm not sure the name of the award is, so I won't mention the name and get myself in any problem. But congratulations to you. Also, congratulations to Maxine Duncan, who picked up a Lifetime Award just a couple weeks ago, maybe I think it was last month in June she got that. So what else is there to share with you? Hey, blessings to each and every one of you. Check on your families in Jamaica. Check on your family in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Check on your family in Barbados as the hurricane hit and make its way through those territories. Make sure you check on your family and friends. Make sure they are okay. Check on the elderly, especially check on the elderly. All right, don't take things for granted, but check on them because the elderly they tend to live in a they tend to live a kind of life where they feel they can do everything. They can do everything, and they feel supercharged. They feel like they are superhuman. You know, they might be up there in age, but they want to show their independency. You know, it's like an elder needs to use a cane to walk with, and they don't want to use a cane to walk with because they feel that the cane is handicapping them, or they feel like a handicap using a cane when the cane is there to help them to walk, which is a benefit, but because of pride, you know. So anyway, I just hope that you will check on the elders, your elder neighbors. So many of us live in neighborhoods that we don't even know who our next door neighbors are, much less know their names. You know, some of us don't know our next door neighbors who they are. Some of us don't know what their names are. Some of us never offer them a drink of water, a bottle of water. Some of them never. Some of the, you know, and you are a child of God, and you live next to a neighbor that you never really spoke to, and we're talking about, yes, some of you in the same buildings. You have people in the same building that you never spoke to. You don't know their names. You just hear the noise next door, and you know that they are there. All right, so. All righty. So many other events going on around us, even in the diaspora. I wanted to share some stuff about the diaspora, what's going on in the diaspora. However, I'm not able to find that information at this moment. So maybe next time I will bring that up and share that with you. All right. We are grateful for what Akeem Jeffrey has been doing within the community. I'm grateful for what he has been doing. Grateful for Gillibrand also. Who else? Bishut. We got Bishut. Thank God for what she has been doing to help the Haitian community as well. We got Roxanne Prasad. We're going to thank God for what she has been doing in the community as well. And who else we got? Pastor Munson. Gainley, I wanted to mention you, Pastor Munson. Great job you have been doing in the Canarsie area. All right, kudos to you, man of God. All right, keep up the good work. Okay, so we got so many things going on in our communities. The local precincts have meetings. They have weekly or monthly meetings that the public is welcome to access. You can drop in on your precinct and find out when the clergies are having their meetings, and you can get up to speed information as to what's going on in your community. So once again, be safe out there. 4th of July coming up. Enjoy yourself. Get outdoors and watch your back. Be alert. Things are happening within our community, within our environment, but be alert. I want to also mention about the commute from New Jersey to New York and from New York to New Jersey. We understand that the commute, the price will be raised. Some of you have heard about this on the news as well. The prices will be raised, and it is just crazy. The price has just been going up, but the quality of service is just poor, or the quality of service is even getting poorer and poorer. The one thing I can tell you, though, I'm impressed when I go to, what's this place called? It's in Manhattan. It's in Manhattan, Penn Station. Yeah, I'm impressed. The last time I went to Penn Station and I walked through Penn Station, the connection between the various trains, it's 100% upgrade with the ambience and with the shops and with the floor and the cleanliness, and it's just fantastic. Also, I'm impressed with the Port Authority, not Port Authority, but where's this other place? It's by the World Trade Center. We call that the Reflection Towers or whatever they call it now. But that section, if you have not visited there, I suggest you take your family and visit there. It's in Lower Manhattan. Beautiful, beautiful place. Beautiful place. Reflection Tower. Beautiful place. I mean, they have done a fantastic job. It is just really, really nice. A real upscale, modernized, everything out of this world, futuristic, futuristic look. All right, a beautiful place. So if you ever travel to New York, if you ever travel to America, make sure you visit the World Trade Center, the site of the former World Trade Center. It's still called World Trade Center, but it's really Reflection Towers, a reflecting tower that is there. But forever be World Trade Center. Beautiful place to go to and visit. All right. So, with that said, I'm trying to think of what else I can share with you. Also, I want to make an advertisement, if you don't mind. The station is listenership supported. Because of you, I keep going. The station is supported by you, the listeners. Supported by me, the host. Sterling B Worldwide does not specialize in playing commercials, but if I have any event that I need to advertise, I can advertise it for you, such as Kingsley Ogande concert is coming up, big concert coming up in July, the end of July, and that's going to be a great event for you to be patronizing, for you to go and be at and be a part of. All right, Kingsley Ogande. So his event is coming up in the end of July. It's going to be huge. Minister Bridget Blucher is expected to be there. One of the main artists. The matter of fact, she is the main artist. All right, probably closing out things. If I'm not mistaken, she'll probably be the one closing out things. All right, Bridget Blucher. I'm looking forward to meet her and to see her again. And many other artists will be coming in. Christopher Lang coming in from New Jersey will be there ministering. So it's going to be a great event for you to be at. If you want tickets, if you need tickets in advance, you can contact me. Get in touch with me, 516-255-6747. If you have my cell phone number, 917, reach out to me and let's get connected. Let's get your name on the roster for admission to that main event. All right, that's Minister Kingsley Ogande Gospel Fest, celebrating his birthday 2024. All right, in July. So tickets are available. Get yours. And like I said, the program is listenership supported, also supported by me, the host, and I have various businesses. I would love for you to patronize those businesses. Go to the website, sterlingbworldwideradio.org. Go to that website. Browse through the website. You can make a donation from the website. You can access vitamins from the website. You can start your very own business from the website. Just simply click on the links right there and you can access the business. All right, great vitamins there for you. We have aloe vera gel drink. It's a drink. You could drink it every morning. Healthy for you. Tons of top-of-the-line vitamins that you can access and stay healthy and be healthy. Also, if you love to travel and you want to travel to various places at a very economical cost, get in touch with me. We have an exclusive club that is called Dream Trip Club. I can get you registered with Dream Trip Club and your traveling expense will be very low. As being a part of this club, you have access to airline tickets 24/7. You don't have to stay up all night and surfing all the airline to get the cheapest price. The cheapest price will be posted right there on your very own website, and you access the cheapest ticket right from the comfort of your home any time of the day. So we have hotels that are discounted for you. We have rentals that are discounted for you, and other stores. If you love to shop, if you love to eat out at restaurants, you can access these restaurants, and all the money that you spend comes back to you. All that money that you spend, a portion of it comes right back to you. And that's how exclusive this club is. So you can be a part of it. Simply call me and I connect you with it. I did travel a couple weeks ago, Mother's Day travel to Harrah's in Atlantic City. Beautiful place. I don't go to Atlantic City and gamble or do anything like that, but there are a lot of other things that I can enjoy at Atlantic City, and my wife and I, we enjoy ourselves a great deal, and we didn't have to go on the gambling floor or anything like that. So many other things we could do, and we did it. Okay, so the Poconos is there also. I want to give away a trip to the Poconos. I want to give somebody a trip to the Poconos, you know, just by being a supporter of this station, SterlingBWorldWideRadio.org. Just by being a loyal supporter, a committed supporter, I want to give you a trip. Okay, I'm going to pay for the trip. All you got to do is find your way to the location. That's all it is. All right. So thank you so much for being here, and I pray that the rest of your night will be really, really awesome and great. All right. May God bless you and stay blessed.
From the corner of North Strand and Empire, this is your reporter, reporting Brooklyn News.
Finally, our youths have decided to pull up their pants. For years they've been misguided, now they're taking a stand. Young men, young women.
Yes, let me state that the concert with Kingsley Oganda is going to be at 817 Livonia Avenue, New Hope Family Center, at a location that is right in the heart of Brooklyn. All right, so easy to get to. The number 3 train and goes over there. The B14. So many buses pass through that area as well. Many of you travel by taxi. It's easy. Some of you do all this whatever other taxi you travel with. You know, it's easy to get there. All right, 817 Livonia. That's New Hope Family Center. All right.
Taking place in our borough. Ordinary teenagers aspiring to be leaders of tomorrow. Crime is at an all-time low, and gang wars are off the past. This cause so many have died for is being achieved at last. It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. Good news, good news, good news. It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. Good news, good news, good news. Neighbors helping neighbors in this drug-free community. The police is now seen as a friend.
Yes, once again, Gospel Fest, July 27, Saturday, July 27. Minister Kingsley Oganda, Gospel Fest.
I can see Mr. Luther's dream is becoming a reality.
Yes, so I want to thank those of you who are listening on SterlingBWorldRadio.org. I want to thank those of you listening on YouTube channel. I want to thank those of you listening on Facebook channel. Those of you listening on X channel, formerly known as Twitter. I want to thank those of you on the Alexa device. Have you ever heard about Alexa? Yes, just say Alexa, enable Sterling B Worldwide Radio, and you will hear sweet gospel music. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. It's Brooklyn News. Good news, good news, good news. It's Brooklyn News.
Oh yes.
It's Brooklyn news.
Oh yes.
It's Brooklyn news. Good news, good news, good news. Never's helping, never hurt. In this drug-free community, the police is now seen as a friend and not the enemy. Black, white, yellow, and brown people living in unity. I can see Mr. Luther's dream is becoming a reality. It's Brooklyn news. It's Brooklyn news. It's Brooklyn news. Good news, good news, good news. It's Brooklyn news.
Yes, Evangelist Donnet.
It's Brooklyn.
Remember, you can find Evangelist Donnet every Saturday morning at 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Morning Glory. I want to thank Minister Donnet Young.
It's Brooklyn news.
Bringing the program each and every Saturday morning on Sterling B. Worldwide Radio.
Good news, good news. It's Brooklyn news.
Bless you, woman of God. Bless ya.
It's Brooklyn news. It's Brooklyn news.